Hello, hello. She did, in fact, go she was not dramatic. But I did have to go outside to pick up her poo-poo in the snow. And I almost ate shit, so, you know, I had to deal with that. That's why it took a bit longer. Oh, it's fucking cold, man. Hi, Alia. Literally. Yeah, I know. Could you imagine? Hi, Doc. How you guys doing? How are we doing today? How is... I don't know. Is it a happy Monday? Do people still hate Mondays? I don't mind Mondays too much, but, you know, sometimes I still have, like, those days where I'm like, it's a Monday. Hi, Butterfly. How you doing? You're working out in the field today? Oh, it's like I'm so heffa. You shift work on, so Mondays are always better than the day before. Okay, so Mondays, you know, are better. Had a busy morning. Ugh. Rolling my joint and saw you were going live. You had to join. You know what? I appreciate you. I appreciate you. All right, y'all know how to... What? Yeah, so anyway, lobby's open. Okay, Doc, I'm gonna be honest. I read that. I thought you were asking, are your lips as loose as Patrick's? And I was like, I was confusion for a second. I was going to beg your pardon so hard. But I do think that might just be, like, that obviously is a skill issue. But I don't know if we need to dissect why my head read that. You know? So maybe we just move on. We don't, yeah. Maybe we don't. We saved that for the ad break. Maybe we save that for DVD too, actually. DVD 2 confirmed, totally. I was really worried because I had to redo a channel point thingy. Luckily it didn't affect it. It was the first and second one. But I was worried that it was gonna reset the counter, but it didn't, so yay! It'll be the same game, but with a 2 next to the game. What would you guys be like if behavior was like, here, you know what? We are gonna just build DBD back up with a whole brand new code. Would you guys be like excited for it? Like they basically like, it's gonna be pretty much the same game, but the code is gonna be built from the ground up. I'd be cautiously optimistic. Could you imagine? Hi, Tara. I don't know what I would do. I'd be like, okay. I'd have iffy feelings about it. I'd be intrigued. I would definitely give it a try. It's gonna take at least 2 years or so to re-implement everything into a new code base, but it would give DBD so much more longevity. That's fair. I do think that it's definitely not likely because they would have to just renegotiate licenses with everyone else, and I don't know. Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure if they've kept the licenses for this long with everybody, I feel like it wouldn't be. I think maybe the more complicated one might be like the actual cosmetics. That might be a bit like of an issue, but did you enjoy the movie last night? Yeah, I liked it. I gave it a 7.5. Oh, brother. Okay, run it back. Guys, stream's over. Pinhead would be gone? Absolutely. You don't feel good? I'm sorry, Tara. I hope you feel better soon. I hope you feel better soon.
Oof.
Oof. Have I put up Christmas decorations yet? No, I don't. Well, cause I didn't have to. What the fuck? I didn't do them. What? Do we have an Oni? I'm confused. Bro, what's happening? I'm just gonna go pick them up. Anyway. But no, we didn't have Christmas decorations. So like, we don't have any to like put up. Everything would just be like not ours. But I think there is some Christmas decorations. I've never had a Christmas tree here in Canada, so that'll be interesting if we get one to see how the cats would react. Because if you had a cat, then you know how chaotic it can be with Christmas trees. It fell straight away. Do you just like let it happen, or do you have things in place to like help so that, you know, the cats don't fuck with it? You're gonna see how your new puppy goes? Yeah. What we had to do at my dad's place with the cat, because it was just, well, it was one, but when I moved away, then they got another one. But I think it's still fine. But what we had to do was, we had to just not put ornaments on the bottom half of the tree because they would just knock those off. Then you surround it with cucumber for the first 3 days. Okay, so you know how like that's a thing for cats, right? But like, okay. 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 So like, my cats aren't scared of cucumbers. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Oh, thank goodness. Bro. That was spoopy. You had a fun last session of 2v8 once the game mode going away. I do think it's going away tomorrow. Not gonna lie. Am I sniveling? What does that mean? I don't like that word. That makes me sound mischievous. Am I being mischievous? You try to, like, my cats aren't terrified of cucumbers. If there's something your cats don't like specifically, put them under the tree. Okay, but they're stupid and they like everything. What do I do? Are you full? I'm not full. If you wanna play, feel free to hop in. Runny nose, that's kind of just what happens when I wake up. I get a really stuffy nose and it's so annoying. But it goes away after 30 minutes. Then my nose sounds normal. But yeah, I just get a really runny nose in the beginning. I get asked quite frequently if I'm sick in the mornings, but like it just goes away after a little bit. Oh, I did not see his ass. All right. Do you prefer we imply it's a coke habit? Well, ideally people don't make assumptions about about a potential drug addiction. It has a way more connotation. I didn't even know that. It just sounded like an interesting word. I was like, I don't think I like this word. I didn't even know it was supposed to. What does it even mean? I just didn't like that word. You know how there's just some words that I'm like, you're not a nice looking word. I don't like you. That was me. Oh, I think someone was there, yeah. It's like whining dramatically. Oh. Okay. I've never heard it used. I feel like maybe I've read it somewhere. That was the first time I noticed the other day when I asked. Wait, sorry, noticed what? Oh, the sniffling? Oh shit. No, yeah, I just think sometimes it's way worse than other days, to be honest. And that was probably on one of the days where you just like caught me.
Thank you.
On like a particularly bad day. The dictionary said whining in an extremely annoying fashion. Oh. I feel like I've probably heard that. She just phased like over us. I don't know if it was over us or if it was... Oh no, it was downstairs. You're fast as fuck. It's that fuck ass class, isn't it? No, you know what? Don't do that. Don't even bother, bitch. She doesn't have ears. She doesn't have ears. Thank goodness. Is the Oni the one on 120? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Hi, Michael. Yeah, I feel like I've heard that word, but like probably, or I've maybe read that word in a book somewhere. They need to bring MB. What's MB? Me back? I think it is that hit on you looked funky, the Oni, but the Oni was really fast. I think the Oni has that one of something. My Little Oni. I think they'll ever do it, to be honest. I think My Little Oni is so like, it was such like a, it was like what, for 2 days? I don't think it was popular. I don't think they'll ever do it personally. I forgot what you get. I think you just got rewards. Fun for 3 games. I literally just did it to get the rewards, and then I stopped. A badge, yeah, a badge. It looks so funny. The best part of My Little Oni was the it was definitely the Meg hair, or the hair, the long hair freaking out. Girl, there's 3 people on one side. I do think I get interrupted. There's no way I just get this for free, right? Yeah. I get this. I don't! Bro, I'm literally 99. You should slug me. Damn. Am I a party pooper for wishing 2v ends soon, so normal queues? I think that is probably the most normal, Unless you're a blatant survivor main. Take, to be honest. I think most people want My Little Oni gone. Not My Little Oni. Oh my god. Most people want the 2v8 gone because it just fucks up queues. You thought 2v8. It is loved. But most people that don't just strictly play Survivor want it gone. No! I appreciate you. Isn't this the first one? I think the last one also wasn't extended either. Yeah. Oh, well. Oh, hey! I really hope they don't extend it. I feel like they would have said something, right? I think it ends tomorrow. Tell me that this is open, right? It's not open! What have we been doing? God damn! I like it for tome challenges, the ones for surviving while people escape or go really hard. Yeah, that's nice for sure. Yay, we do it, we did it. But weekend, so who knows? Yeah, I think if they would have extended it, we would have heard like by now. I don't think they usually wait until, oh, of course I get bugged. Is it bugged? No, it's not. It's not bugged. It just looks weird. I keep forgetting the top part is GG's. Oh, did you ever find out who was the laggy one? Oh, they're both anonymous. I can't tell. Yeah, if you want to join, feel free to hop in. You didn't check, you couldn't because they were both anon. It was the Oni? Okay. So it was them. Because I know there's some classes that make you, faster. So I was wondering if that was a hit, but goddamn. How far am I? Oh yeah, 2 days. The 20th. Oh, it's not the last day then. Wait, really? Then the last day is on Thursday. Well, for us Wednesday. Interesting, they usually end things on Tuesdays. Isn't tomorrow last day? Nope. Stream title's a lot. Yeah. Oh, you're coming? All right. You didn't say. I don't know if you said anything when I asked. Hold on. So we're relying on stream. Apparently, to be fair, I make the titles before I fucking launch. Ow. Ow, my hair. Oh, I hate my hair. Because it gets caught on every freaking hair tie in existence. It's so annoying. You're already done with the rift and there's 70 days left. Yeah. And this rift is, I think, long for some reason, right? Like longer? I don't know if they changed that. You're fighting demons. I hope you won. What's happening to 2v8? It's actually gone forever. This is gonna be the last 2v8. It was, they just announced it earlier. Once a kid pulled your... Oh! Why? Why? Why did they pull your hair? In public? I'll just play against 4 bots on Ghoul again. Isn't that just your normal, like, solo queue public match? Last 2v8 for real? No, I'm lying. I'm lying, I'm spreading misinformation. But did you not see the pic I sent? Literally 3 insta DCs. Yeah, that's what I meant. You might as well make custom matches, I'm not gonna lie. Because you get the same experience. You worked as a night hotel receptionist? And it was like a zoo hotel. All I said was, where are his parents? And then he laughed at you and pulled your hair off and started crying when seeing my bald cap. Oh my god. The way that I would have been like, I would have looked at him like, really, like I was terrified and be like, you should not have done that. You made him mad. I would have done something like that. Pretend there's like a fucking demon. I like how they made one of the worst riffs this long. Hopefully, you know, they took the feedback. How much longer is it than an average rift? It's like an actual month longer, right? I forget. You're already finished with it and we have like 3 months left. I think it's just 70 days. 2 months, a little over 2 months. Hopefully the next will be better. It probably will be. I can't imagine that like it's a blight, spirit blight. Girl. Oh, that's actually crazy, Alia. What the actual fuck? That's insane. Maybe if their child didn't put his hands on people that he doesn't know, they wouldn't be in the situation at all. The last 2 rifts, I've literally said, well, it can't get worse, right? What was the one before this one? I forget what rift it was. I'll go get the unhook. I do think I'm the closest one. Was it the, like, BDSM one? The flower one is fantastic. If it was the BDSM one, I was like, okay. I was like, eh, it's okay. It wasn't really my cup of tea. And then this one, I was like, it's okay. I liked a couple of the recolors for sure. Ooh. Not me fucking flopping. Mine's okay here, so I need to take this chase. I dislike the flower one very much, but I think it was the BDSM checking. I mean, to be fair, I do think, like, your opinion on the Rift is very dependent on if you like the skins. So if you haven't liked the designs, then you're definitely not gonna have been enjoying the Rift. I think a lot of them are subjective, because I do think that behavior, for the most part, like, for the skins that you get, it is definitely like worth it. Because if you just, all you gotta do is just spend, if you don't spend Oryx cells religiously, or just at all you need to do is buy one Rift, and then the rest of them pay off. So I actually do think it's very worth it, but it's just dependent. Thank you. I actually think we would have been fine. I don't think she can. But I do appreciate it, just in case, just to be sure, you know? Do you get anything in the Rift except for different clothing items? You get badges, you get banners, charms. You get outfits, recolors. Let's see what else. Do you get anything else? I don't even know. Oh. I can't even lift it up yet. Lucky. Just forever revealed, you know? Forever revealed. Uh-oh, V. I was gonna say, I think she heard your ass. My gosh. Oh. Oh my God. Why are we all down here? I brought the killers there because these gens were all done. Whoever gave me that sprint burst, by the way, thank you so much. Thank you, Shadow. There's a flashy in Main Street. Okay, okay. Thank you. I think we just need to work on a different one. Hi, Asunia. How you doing? Unlucky. Unlucky. Oh. Thank goodness she did not notice blood. Fuck. Girl, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. This is a nightmare. It's genuinely just, they're genuinely just everywhere. Watching her chases from afar, was that you? What the fuck was that? The two of them on my second hook. I'm crying. GG's. That was so fucking funny. What tried to settle you? Oh God. That was a mess. Okay, we do have 2 slots, I think. I don't think anyone left. I think we just do have 2 slots. If people want to join. I have to say, Scout is so nice because I've been seeing a lot of spirits more. So Scout being like having fixated with urban evasion as well as iron will is fucking beautiful. I'll just queue up. Yeah, you're so sneaky and silent, right? Like you get it. It's so nice. God, that was so messy. I had a Patrick tear smirk on my face during that chase. By the way, I'll show you guys later, but I ended up finding that TikTok that I was talking about, the cat with like the his greed sickens me. I did post it while we were watching a movie in, I think, the movie channel, but I can go find it, or I have it still. It was so good. That cat was an actual demon. Chomping up that pizza, I've seen it before. Like, cats are just, they just have the audacity. If they have anything at all, it's the fucking audacity. What's my opinion on the Steam machine? I have like seen next to nothing about the Steam machine except for the fact that it's a console. So I don't know. I think I need to look. Apparently you get 90% off games for the Steam thing. Is that true, or is that just someone like saying shit? I think personally, because of the way, like, because I am, I have a PC, like, in the bedroom, I would just, if I need to do something on Steam, I will just go on my PC. I think, personally, I've kind of just not really been using consoles as much unless they're Nintendo, because it's Nintendo. But I think for, I'm trying to reveal them as much as possible. I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you. I got you. Damn. I think, I don't know, I think personally for me, I don't think I'll be buying it, but I would love to see this, like, the different things before I make an opinion, because it might be worth it. There's 2 spots, Asunia, if you want them. Thank you, friend. It's not as strong as the PS5. Okay. I need to see what the actual limitations of that is. Like, what does that mean? So does that mean that they wouldn't be able to run, like I would love to know before I make an opinion. Thank you so much for the drive-by. Thank you, thank you.
I've got you next time.
This is Reddit, so who knows? Okay, I think, yeah, I would love to do some of my own, like, research. But I think it's intriguing. I'm definitely interested. And I feel like because of the, like, community that I have, I just got, like, keys. I'm unlocking keys to get more fucking keys. Because of the community that I have, I do think that it's kind of important to, like, probably important to know, so I could, like, recommend it to people. Be like, yo, this might actually be a good alternative. Because of video games. You love 2v8? Yes! I know 2v8 loves you, Hole. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Uh-oh. 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 I'm trying! I'm trying! Sable! Wait, I was trying! I tried really hard. I tried so hard! Oh, thank God! Oh no! Fuck. Fuck. You can use Steam Unlocked on it, so it's a pretty good PC for those who don't want to pre-build, but also don't know how to build a PC. Yeah, a PC, yeah. Like, I think just for the fact of, like, some people just prefer consoles, which is valid. Like, if you don't have space in your room for a PC, but you have, like, you know, room for a TV and, like, just the console itself, I think that's so important. You think the next set of the characters in DBD will be from Stranger Things? Again? Really? Wait, based off of what? You just made me blush? I got you, I got you. I almost said thank you. Thank you for me making you blush. Oh yeah, you got a flashlight. Are you sure? It has a desktop mode like the Steam Deck, so it's basically just a PC. Yeah, which would be like great because it might be more affordable, right? Could be more affordable for people who want to try to get, like, maybe they want Steam, but they don't have access to it, right? I think that's really nice. Weird things are going on with the Stranger Things license. Do you think it's just Netflix? Because remember when Netflix, like, originally pulled it? Originally pulled the license? Please be, you're not the person. Bro, I wish there was a fucking faster way. Please. Oh, okay. No! Dude, I wish there was a better way to tell who's gonna go second. I'm sorry. That's so annoying. I do think that it is unfortunate that someone was looping right next to you guys, though. It's very unfortunate. Forget if you can shoot. Damn, he just holds it forever. Free zoning. I appreciate that hold. That's really sweet. That's a very nice thing for you to say. On the DLC is on sale and it hasn't been in a long time. The edition of the game got brought back. DVD posted a celebration post on Stranger Things Day and they've not done that in years. Plus the chapter might be revealed on the 25th of this month, a day before. I mean, I feel like, well, I mean, maybe, but I don't know if they would probably pull the DLC when a new season comes out. I feel what's probably happening is that Stranger Things is just gonna get more attention because of the new season coming out. So they're probably trying to, like, promote it. I feel like that's likely what's happening. But I mean, maybe you might be right. Hi, Patrick. Hi, Socks. How you doing? Hi, Meowie. Hi, Heather. Hi, Pink. Hi, Anno. Oh my god. He's really close to getting his BBL jerky. A Canadian kidnapped you and threw you in there. How did you get, first off, how'd you get kidnapped by a Canadian? That's like getting sucker punched by a bunny. How does that happen? Fight back, man, fight back. There were so many DCs. What happened? Just from all those coincidences? I mean, I think it's fair. It's just like a lot of stuff happening when it's been crickets before, right? I don't blame you for thinking about it. I think it's very interesting. Can we play Rule 34? No. I would be so bad at that game. I would be so bad at Rule 34 though. It's too degen for me, I fear. Yes, get him, Zugmeg! Your best guesses are between Stranger Things Part 2, Resident Evil Part 3. What would they do if they did a third Resident Evil? What do you guys think they would add? He's just gonna run down Zubmeg. Oh, never mind. She had sprint burst. Lady D, you need mother. That's actually a good point. Lady D would be nice. Oh. Do I get the door or do I get the save? Okay, someone's there. Jack Baker is the killer. Jace Ashcroft. So true. I love Jace Ashcroft. Is this door open? Just pop that bitch, honestly. So many options. Well, who would you guys want? Like, if you had to not be like, just be realistic about who do you think is more likely. Look at him go. Let's go. Look up to step on me. Oh! I hope it's left field and it's the Mummy Part 1. I wonder what will be their most cursed, like, DLC. Realistically, Lady D and Ethan simply because they're more known. But don't you feel... Okay, actually, hold on. Before I start yapping about things that I might not know about. When the fuck did Resident Evil 7 come out? Because I feel like if they were to have one of those DLCs, would they... 2017. Okay, no. That definitely wouldn't have been possible. No, that was Village. Me when I lie. I forgot it wasn't 7. I'm thinking of Jack. But like, wasn't 8 out? Let me see if we can't fit another Mia as a survivor. Like, would they not have done the part 2? Can I join? Wait, hold on a second. Asunia, was this you that just joined? Yes? Okay, yeah, Manaki. Feel free to hop in. I just wanted to make sure Asunia was able to get in because they asked. They asked, like last game. So feel free to hop in. The Dying Light collab needs to happen. I feel like they'll probably branch out into like different like, I don't know. Yeah, like Evil Within, I'm kind of surprised they haven't done anything. I actually don't know who they would do with Evil Within, but they need to try to get that collab from Jason. Do you guys actually think it's possible? If you're gonna start, I'm just gonna run an ad if you have to still boot up the game. Because I need to run an ad anyway. I'm sorry. Currently, yes. Because he's out of, like licensing hell, right? Right now? Wait, he's in Fortnite? Wait, Jason is in Fortnite? How is he not in DBD? I'm not gonna lie, guys. I see it now. Unless they have already, like, teased about what the next anniversary killer might be. I mean, it might be the fan voted one, but I see Jason in DBD. I feel like he's been the most requested. He'll be the 10th anniversary killer. I feel like that's definitely likely. I don't see them not adding Jason in some way. I don't know if he'll be like a whole new killer, but like, I think they might try to. The only thing is that, like, I don't really know much about Jason, so I don't know what his powers would be. I can only base my, like, predictions based off of gameplay that I've seen on Friday the 13th. Should be a trapper skin? Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen. Why are my character portraits profiles different? So they're different because I changed the PNGs for them. My my perks and my, like, offerings are also different because they've changed the PNGs using Nightlight for that. Yeah, you can do it too through the Nightlight app, as long as you only change PNGs. But and you don't get banned for them. If someone says they've got banned for changing PNGs on their game, they're lying. They definitely edited some things, some other things, so that's just not true. Can Jonah cover them up? Oh. Makote went from talking about Jason to avoid talking about him at all. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder why. I don't know. I just feel like it's likely to happen. I think we'll probably get it. Why does Jonah have his tatas out? You know what? Why does he have his tatas out? It's winter. Like, have some decorum. He's like one of those people. He's like those high schoolers that, like, it's gonna be raining, it's gonna be cold, it's gonna be snowing, and although they still won't wear a jacket. I don't know what it is about high school boys that, like, they just don't fucking wear hoodies or coats or anything. You were a basketball shorts in winter kind of guy. I wear shorts all year round. Okay, is this just like a oh, it's a wraith, guys. It's a wraith. Is it passive? A passive buff where you're just immune to, like, oh god, the Pookies of all time. Do you ever think about all the killers that'll be released in the future? Honestly, not really, simply because I've kind of already had my dream collabs. I've manifested them. My first dream collaboration was Silent Hill, and I got what I wanted. My second dream collab was after they added the Attack on Titan, and, you know, we found that the power of anime was attainable in DBD, was getting Junji Ito. Because I think he's fucking talented as hell. And, I manifested that. So, you know, I don't know. Guys, I get what I want. Tell me what you want, and I'll manifest it for you. Give me Buffy somehow, and I'll never ask for anything again. I need to watch Buffy. I've never watched it because my mom didn't let me. A girlfriend. Double cheeseburger. Okay, I can get you a double cheeseburger. I don't know about a girlfriend. Cupcake in DBD. I think she should just voice one of Trickster's songs. Like they need to make a song together that plays, and this is new terror radius. Keys can make you, yes. And also, Meg will be able, oh shit. Your teammates will be able to, rummage. He's actually crazy. So the chests will shine yellow for them. So if you ever see a chest that's shining yellow, it's because someone used a key on it. You know what Scooby-Doo pack should be added? Scooby-Doo! Wait, you're right. Scooby-Dooby. Although, okay, can you be honest? Like, can I be honest? People talk about a Scooby-Doo collab or like a license, right? But have they ever done, like, have they ever done a version of Scooby-Doo with like something close to DBD's graphics? Like, do you think it would be able to translate? Scrappy-Doo needs to be the killer. What would Scrappy-Doo's be? He just holds a knife, third person. Isn't he tiny? There's live action ones, I guess. Shaggy is a survivor and a bunch of killer skins that turns him into the monsters and ghouls. Okay, we need Courage the Cowardly Dog. And every single one of those sleep paralysis demons that he has to, like, deal with is a killer. Bro. Holy shit! Put a spotlight on me. Oh. Powerpuff Girls collab would be iconic, honestly. Mojo Jojo, or in Spanish, Mojojojo. Eustace with his mallet is an Oni. Not you scared. He scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Him as the skull merchant would eat. Shut up. Wait, that would eat. Eat down. He's coming. Fun police is here. You're fucked up for that one. Oh, guys, in the chat, am I dead? I am dead. Well, they should get all this stuff done. I love how they hit you and leave you alone. I'd be tunneled to hell. To be fair, the reason they're leaving me alone, they're leaving us alone like this is because, they have multiple gens being worked on. They don't have the luxury to commit to a chase. So honestly, them kind of like hit and running like that is actually the right play. Corpse Party is like the wait, what is Corpse Party? That is so familiar. Is it a virtual novel? Virtual, by the way, visual novel. Or am I thinking of something else? I might be thinking of something else. All right, let's go find a door. Death Note collab. I feel like they could probably get away with making it a like a collab, not a license for sure, which is what you said. You said collab. I don't know if I wonder if they'd ever actually go like another anime collab like they did with Tokyo Ghoul. They're totally besties. Yeah. I know a lot of people don't really like the 2v1 play style. But like if they do that, that is definitely not an efficient way to play for 2v8. They are more than likely to lose. 99 by Shaq. Okay, bet. Do you want to do this? He was rubbing up on me, nipples out and everything. I felt scared. Like back up a little bit. We're still social distancing. Oh. 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 I'm hoping Sable gets Hatch. And she did. Yippee. The thing with DBD is that they're in a position where if it's not profitable anymore, they can just Fortnite this whole thing. I know, I agree. I think that DBD is in a position where for a lot of licenses, not all of them, but for a lot of licenses, maybe, they probably need, the license might need them more than they need the license, if that makes sense. That would be so cool, FaZe. I do think they're gonna implement that, like for sure. The gift system not being in the game is surprising, but I feel like if they were to do that, it would probably be like you can only do it on someone from the same platform, because I'm sure there's like Sony, PlayStation, Sony and PlayStation are the same thing. Sony, Microsoft might have like things to say about it, so they might make it so that it's like you can only gift it to people on PC. I've gotten a few people waiting via flipping them in 2v8. Oh yeah, like the thing about 2v8 is that you are going against, like, usually is like babies. Oh my god. You are going against babies, and a lot of time it shows, because yeah, a heal tech, that shit would not that shit would fly. Yeah, people are also less locked in 2v8 because it's more casual. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't really expect killers to try to coordinate, but also very rarely am I gonna wait or give them the opportunity to be able to like try to flip me. Like 9 times out of 10, if you're getting flipped, you probably could have just left. The DVD main director said more anime will definitely be on the way. Tokyo Ghoul was a big hit. What do you think they will add? Give me Sailor Moon. I've been telling y'all that. Give me Sailor Moon. I just want the collab. Give me the collab. I'm putting everyone in a dress. Magical Girl Rift. I know. Chainsaw Man is most likely the next one. I hope it's not just like them in their uniforms, because that would be really boring. It's like, that's like how I felt about the Attack on Titan one. I thought that the Attack on Titan designs were so boring. but you know, people care more about the actual like collab than the cosmetics themselves. Oh, what the actual fuck? I also do like how Behavior managed to cuz you know how like for a lot of anime, a lot of the characters are probably like teenagers and stuff, and Behavior kind of managed to get around that by just making it cosplays instead. Okay, nice. Period. The way... Oh. The way that I would have made it. Oh, the things you've done. We're gonna go here. Oh, thanks. He said, never mind. He said, never mind. Yet there's a few who aren't. Wait, which ones? Wait, which characters aren't 18?
You're the best.
Isn't Rebecca a teenager? In her first Resident Evil, she's 18. Oh, I'm sure she wouldn't have been allowed to join STARS if she was a minor, right? I mean, surely. Surely they're not irresponsible like that. Cheryl's not 18. They aged her up. In her lore, it's months later. So I assume she had a birthday after that. Because she wasn't taken directly after the events of Silent Hill 3. It was just like a little bit after. Yeah, their stance in DBD's every survivor. Steve and Nancy are adults after season 3. Season 2, they're out of high school, so I assume that's when they took them. Lori was 17. I'm assuming they also aged up Lori as well, like they did with Cheryl. No, literally, uncle, literally. They were like, all right, bitch, the moment, happy birthday. You know how Cheryl got that call in the hospital? Happy birthday. I know that was the entity. That was actually the entity calling her ass. Wait, what if that was Resident Evil, by the way, Silent Hill's way of leaking the collab? But yeah, for the most part, if they were taken, assume that time has passed and that their birthdays are like, they're at least 18. Because they, I think Behavior wants to avoid any sort of bullshit, you know, by for that. Ghostface somehow stalked you through walls. Oh, that's probably Ping, to be honest. It was probably Pink. She's 18, yeah. I can't imagine they like don't. What perk is it that lets you see the aura? So I have 2v8 up. So in 2v8, if you want to see killers like that, you play the scout class. It does not reveal killers that are currently like this Nemesis, who's gonna 2-tap. They're gonna Pookie. Yeah. It does not work on killers with the shadow, but like now it does, if they're undetectable. The way of leaking... Oh. Oh, he got revealed. I can probably do something. Okay, never mind. He does not want to deal with Shaq. He DC'd! He DC'd! We literally saw him stand still in Aura and DC! Oh! Oh, that's so tragic! Aren't there laws in Canada that make it so minors in video games cannot be, like, subjected to violence? I believe so. I think that's why they probably didn't do it. So they were just, you know, subjected is the word. Yeah, I figured. I knew what you were trying to say. But yeah, I'm pretty sure just for legal reasons. That is why, like, I assume that time has passed between people that were like minors in their original appearances in their franchises and their appearance in DBD. Yeah, I do think it is most countries. Because there's a lot of like, if you have, because there are games that don't, like, they do, you know, they're really brutal in that way. Munchkin, thank you for the 13 months and the Prime bestie. And there are games that don't like shy away from that, and they're banned in a lot of countries. So, behavior, obviously as a company, if you're trying to sell stuff, you really don't want that to be the case, right? You don't want your shit to be sold. You don't want your shit to be like not sold. Yes, Uncle. Yes, I believe you are absolutely correct. Hey! It's for us. Oh shit, guys! Oh, we're okay. Wait, we're okay. Hey! Where did he come from? Where did he come from? Where did this fucker come from? Mods, ban the bot.
Come on, please.
You can kill Bart and Lisa Simpson in Fortnite, but I guess the violence in killing is PG rated. Yeah, I don't know how Fortnite works. Isn't it like Fortnite, like there's no blood, there's no gore. It's kind of just like you like just explode and loot, right? Hold on, let me get rid of this bitch. Oh. He specifically mentioned they had talks of a killer child in DBD in an interview. Really? I mean, that makes sense. Do you think they'll ever do that? I don't know. That might be... I wonder. Because, like, yeah, as long as it's not a survivor, right? Then you'll probably be fine. Emoting on your downed body should count as violence. Oh, it definitely is. I think there's probably, like, fine lines that you can traverse, and I think Fortnite is probably, like... following that line. A child killing survivors is probably a-okay, but if you listen, if you get beat up by a kid, I don't know what to tell you. Why are we getting... Why don't we... I guess, but I assume it's because it happened in the OG lore and not like something that's what? I beg your pardon? I beg your freaking pardon. The way that he just snapped to Safi, what the fuck? Oh. And here comes fucking Poo Poo McGee. Is this not open? Oh shit. I need you to hit me. Thank God. Is this open? This is open. Nice. But I don't know if I make it. The things you've lied about. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Have I watched Sinister? I can see something like that for kids as killers. So like, oh, damn. We can't we can't shit talk someone that was playing a solo game, guys. Unless you mean the ghost face, then. But yeah. We watched Sinister. I kind of forgot what happened. She got like possessed, right? And then that was it. I forget what happened in Sinister. That could work in DVD. The way this stupid rock wall blocked you enough. That's like the worst thing in DVD. It's also embarrassing, by the way. Getting caught on walls. Like, stop. Get out of my fucking face. And then the killer, like right in front of the killer. It's like you're watching me. That's embarrassing. Cut the fucking cameras, dead ass. Sinister 2 kind of retconned that by having the demon corrupt kids into being pure evil. I think we didn't watch the second one because I think that one was the one that people were like, this is bad. Like, don't watch it. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you, Mason. Was that it? Jason and the Nun would also be huge for DVD. Fuck it. What was the nun's name? Oh my god. I forget her name, the demon's name. That shit would be scary, but I feel like they might piss off people in doing that. Valak, thank you so much. Valak. I don't know. Did the nun get shit for like... I don't know. Like, how do you think... this is... I'm not gonna get too into religion here, but like... Do you think people would be receptive because the nun is like... religious? Like, that's what I wonder. I wonder if, you know, because you know people like to complain about stuff and maybe they might take it about like as disrespect or I don't know. So I wonder, because like The Conjuring has had Sister Mary eat your soul. This is blasphemous. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm getting at. The tapes were way more brutal and Sinister 2. Really? Ooh. Yeah, no, I don't think we watched it. I think people didn't want to. They were like, the first one's kind of just like, you can stop at the first one. So I think we just watched that. Everyone pushed the Grimoire Killer towards Angel, but I guess that's more denominational. Phenomenon. It's a catwalk. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like DBD plays it pretty safe with what they try to, like, you know, well, for the most part, they've played it pretty safe, and I don't know that they would like want to deal with that. Non-denominational. Do. But yeah, I don't know. I personally, cause like, I'm someone that did grow up religious. I'm not religious currently at all. But I don't know if maybe there are people that are still practicing their religion that might be like, oh, you know. But I guess I would have heard something about it, right? If most of the community, because you're right, if most of the community did want to sort of like Angel, they would have probably like made some shit. Because you know the DBD community is very vocal on the social media. Please refrain from complex words. If anything, phrase it in Ariana Grande songs. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what Zubman got. Do better. Do better. TBD needs to stay away from the... I heard that they got into shit. Not shit, but like people don't like them. I know nothing about them. I just know them from the movies. I always thought that like, because I think the movies will say like, oh, based off of the events of like real life. I never buy that anymore. I never buy that anymore. Bro. Girl, we kinda ate shit. Nicolas Cage just made a new horror movie based on Jesus as a child, so that's interesting. You know, Nicolas Cage has been doing his thing. I kind of respect it. The last thing I saw of his was Long Legs, which was a very intriguing movie. I watched that with Patrick. Mommy! Daddy! Oh, yeah. Did they make the, Listen, I'll just go get the unhook. I assume that the fictional versions do try to, you know, make people not as bad. Yeah, I was not familiar with Nick Cage's game until I saw Long Legs. I always thought he was kind of just like a meme. But like my guy does his thing, honestly. Skinny. Oh shit, Nancy! Oh, you got robbed, bestie. You got robbed. The Nancy Wheeler from Stranger Things. He's a trooper of movies. It could be bad, but he's always a star. Yeah. Like the thing is that I just thought he was exclusively on bad movies. He was the Ghost Rider. I never watched Ghost Rider. Was it good? He only did bad movies to not be broke. He ain't broke anymore. Okay, can you guys be honest? Would you also do the same? Like for a check? Would you be in bad movies for a check? I think I would. I'm not gonna lie. If the check pays the bills, I would be okay with it. Of course. Yeah. Okay. So you guys get me. $20, make your holla. I would. I think I'd be in all the bad films. To be fair though, so many films have been labeled as bad and then they kind of like pop off later, you know? It's not exactly good, but man, is it entertaining and he's awesome in it. I feel like that's a very good metric for a film though. Like, I don't know, sometimes like a film can be bad and iconic at the same time. And I feel like those are the ones that like definitely last a long time. Obviously you want both, right? But you know. What the hell? Oh, not you bullying. You're bad, you're bad, you're naughty. Could you imagine if I had a fucking flashlight, guys? I'm so upset. He starred in a FNAF ripoff movie and he doesn't have any lines at all. Wait, really? Wait, what's the FNAF ripoff? I am so intrigued. It never hurts his rep. The feedback was always he was the best part. See, I feel like that's such a good, like, that's such a good thing. Like, even if you're in a bad film, this person ate. And I'm like, wait, thank you. That's how I would be. It's actually not a bad movie, and I think it's because he has no lines. Okay, well, was he in it for long, or was he just like a non-verbal character? And he just ate the house down boots. Willy's Wonderland. He's the main character. Oh, so he's non-verbal and he ate. So he had to rely on body language. How amazing is that? I think that's extremely difficult because being a good actor isn't about like delivering, in my opinion. I think that body language is also such an integral part on like a character too. No! Be careful, y'all. Are we all here? Y'all are something. That's exactly why I love Diane Keaton. Holy moly. But yeah, I think that's really, you know, impressive. Oh, let's go Nancy! Nancy! As the queen deserves. Lags into the hatch. She's like, oop, gotcha. You thought I was gonna get the hatch. Nope. She was faking us out. Okay. So I think I told you guys, right? I don't know if I did, but the other day when Zarina went potty outside and she made a little poo-poo in the snow. So it was like kind of melted, the snow. So there was like a lot of grass and snowy patches. So I picked up one of the poops. She poops like multiple turds, so you have to look for multiple turds, and I only saw one. So I was like, what the hell? Like, what's going on? Like, where's the other turd? So I look and I'm stepping everywhere. Then I lift up one of my boots and I see brown in the footprint, and I was like, oh. Yay! Yay, that's so fun. So I have to go fucking scrub the boot. I was like, oh, that's so cool. And the thing is, I didn't even I didn't take many steps. So I was like, okay, cool. I just got super unlucky. Doesn't that mean luck? No, whoever spread the fucking lie that's lucky is, I really want a dog, but I'm not gonna lie. Cleaning up vomit and shit is gonna make me hate it. I mean, it's not bad, honestly. It's, yeah, you get used to it. and you become very like Zarina doesn't vomit at all. The only time she vomits is like she'll cough up. She is really annoying, and I know a lot of other people's dogs do this. She drinks water and eats too fast. So she'll like cough up water, and I'll have to like pick that up, but that doesn't happen all the time. That might be a Zarina thing, but she's so like, I'm like, why are you drinking like you've never drank water before? Like, we feed you, you're just being dramatic. Thank you, Uncle, I appreciate you. Have you gotten, I want to. I will have to get her those because you know what I saw someone do with their cats, because they're like, my cats eat too fast, so they fucking spread the their food on the floor, so they're just eating it like chickens. And I'm like, well, there's your slow feeder, I guess. How often do you hear your cats coughing up fur balls? Honestly, if you brush them enough, it's not, it shouldn't, well, realistically, it's happening maybe once or twice a week. I did walk into that. That's kind of embarrassing. She's still here. Please don't DC. We just got here. Like, we just got here. Where'd you go? I miss you so. Seems like it's been forever since you've been gone. Oh. He's actually just being a big brain and camping out the what? There's a what? He's back. Wait. But I sang you a song. But I sang you a song. He didn't like it. What the hell, eh? No! He was supposed to be close enough. You didn't like my song, buddy? One of them's with 100 ping. Hopefully it's... Actually, no. I hope it's not either. Look, he's... I think it's the Wesker. How... But yeah, I think if I'm like not on top of brushing the cats, they do cough more often because it's just like them licking each other. Gigi specifically, because she loves to groom the other cats. Like she will, and Bowser will literally go to her because he wants her to groom him. Like she's just actually been fucking put into the mom role. It's insane. Yeah, he'll basically go to her and then just like rub up on her, and I'm like, oh, okay. When are they gonna update 2v8 so Nemesis has a rocket launcher at tier 4? Interesting, interesting. I probably should have gotten healed first. That's okay, it'll be fine. I just don't want them to come here. Okay, they didn't come here, I think. I love that cats like other cats. Yeah, I mean, my cats aren't actually like bad about being groomed. They love being groomed. Like when I tell you, they love that shit. When I pull out the brush, oh my God. They all just, except for Gigi, but she's kind of like the only one that doesn't really need to be brushed as much. I'll brush her every now and then, but she's like hypoallergenic, so she doesn't shed as much as the other ones. Have you ever done the wet toothbrush on top of her cat's heads? No, but they definitely No, but they definitely just like getting pat normally. So like I'll just take my my hands and then I'll scratch them on the top of their head and they love it. Your cat loves being brushy, especially. I don't think my cats care for the gloves that much. We have them, but I don't think they give a fuck, to be honest. They prefer the actual brushes. Nope. My gosh. They're just, yeah, fuck. He's kind of just following his boyfriend around. Okay, he's definitely the laggy one because you just see him stand there every now and then, dude. Get away. It's the Resident Evil, the evils of residents. All right, you heal each other. Or I guess I can go, Boy. Oh, I forgot to, I had towels that I washed before stream. I have to, for the next ad break, I need to go put them in the dryer. Hello, Sable. What the fuck was that? What are those circles? Those, like, rings. I'm assuming if one person's being chased, it's probably because they are just chasing, like, both one person. Okay, now they split up. I have to bring the chase over here because that's where all the gens are done. I do need a shower today. Yes, I'm about to shower after stream. My bathroom's been so cold though, it's so annoying. Like, it's cold to the point where, like, you don't want to get out of the shower because you're just gonna freeze instantly, even though the heating is on. Alright, we gotta make our way down town, walking fast, faces past, and we're homebound. Wait, when did we have a separate stink command? Was that new? Okay, you do that. I'm gonna remake this and then... Oh, fuck off. He saw me. I have to just go over here. Y'all can try to make your way down there if possible. If you get chased, run up the map because they're not gonna they're trying to that's fine. We both, me and you, King. Low-key camping. That's why I'm saying, like, take the chase over here so that people can get the gens done. And also they won't camp. Well, they can't. Luckily. I'm gonna just do this. Okay, hopefully we should be okay. You might see me though. I don't... Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna wait here. One more little love tap. Okay. Just try to keep him there. He's sick of your shit. I try to keep him there as much as possible. Luckily, it did work. Nice. Oh shit. Hopefully you get hatch. You're about to also be hit with infection. Period. Period. Oh my goodness. All right, butterfly. I was gonna say, like, it was gonna be so close. GG's, Manaki. You were sweating? Yeah, you were about to be infected, so you being healthy would have not and hindered, you know? Oh my god. All right, let me snooze. You think we've had it for a while? I just forgot it exists. Same. I thought it was new. Well, cool. All right, butterfly. Hi, nap time. How you doing? Me on my way to die in a 5-gen. Yeah. They were just not leaving the bottom side. They had no reason to, but luckily 2 people were able to stick out a gen, which was perfect. Just what we needed. Let me turn on the light. Oh. Certified bot. Oh. Are you calling for attendance or something? Well, one of you is gonna have to change. You both can't beat. Was this enforcer? Brute? Fearmonger. No shadow is interest. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna manifest it. Let me shut the fuck up. It takes one to know one. Got him. Change to Shadow Killer, do it. Ugh, I feel it coming. Like, it's gonna happen. They went Enforcer. What does Fearmonger do again? I feel like everyone used to use Fearmonger in like the first, was it 1 or 2? Fuck! Fuck! Like, how are they gonna 6-second swap to Shadow Class? Like, how does that, what is that even gonna do? Tisk, tisk. Am I gonna buy the Gabe Cube? Wait, what's the Gabe Cube? Because I'm your killer and you manifested it. Good luck, noob. Because it's me and Jarky sniping. Is it really? Could you imagine? On 120 ping. Oh, the Steam machine? Oh, definitely not. I don't think I'm gonna buy it because it's just not. I have a PC. I got scared. I'm gonna be honest. I saw this and I was like, wait, guys, what the heck? I got spooked. Just so you know, I'd tunnel the rest of them, but I'd let you live. Thank you, that is so sweet. A lot of ghost faces today. Oh! Who did that? It looks enticing because you only have a laptop, but I also have a PS5, so I don't know. It must be for Steam exclusives, I guess. I think we'll have to see, because I do think you miss out on the exclusives. Oh, fuck. I do think you miss out on the exclusives. Hey, I guess we know who the fucking laggy one is, by the way. Laggy air one. It's on 56 ping, so on normal internet, that's like... Oh, okay. I don't know what he's cooking. Like, to be honest, thank you so much. What is he cooking? Ah! He missed! Your PC can't even run the newest games coming out anymore. It can, but on lowest settings, yeah. Laptop gaming is just unfortunately, like, at the mercy of, you know, you can't upgrade it, which is so unfortunate. Ah! I'm gonna be honest, I did not see him. Oh, you're gonna die too. You should have just ran. Yeah, you should have just ran, bestie. Why would you stand there? It's okay. Oh. They're laggy as sin. Well, that is a fucking lie. 50-something ping, that is bullshit. But yeah, I feel like if you are on laptop gamers, gotta be the perfect target. Yeah. Cause you'll be able to play your Steam games there. So I do think, like, if you're a laptop gamer, you probably should think about it. But I wonder if it'll have mouse and keyboard support. I think it should. I would be great, ideally. Hi, Diva! Of course, it's supposed to be PC, yeah. Have they even released any details on what we're supposed to have? They advertised it as a PC, not a console. You can customize it and stuff, so it should be... Oh! I thought it was a console. Damn. They said, no, no, no. That's a PC. Interesting. I like that. Oh yeah, then I would definitely recommend it to people. If you're on a laptop, or maybe you don't have space and you're looking to upgrade. Yeah, girl, that's a PC. Yeah. Just get a PC or get a Steam thingy, whatever. Gabe Cube. Is it actually called a Gabe Cube? I thought you were making a DBD joke. To be honest. I thought you were just like Gabe from DBD. It's wordplay? Wait, what's the word? Because Gabe Newell. Who is Gabe Newell? The CEO of Valve. Oh. I did not know that fucking guy's name. Bro, for real? Is he like important? I'm confused. Who the fuck is he? Why is this, should this be common knowledge? Who the fuck is that? If you're online, you know who Gabe is. What did he do? That should be iconic, aside from be a CEO. I'm confused. You know how there's every game dev company has that one person who catches all the shit? He's Valve's. He did Valve and Steam and Half-Life. He is the god of gaming. You know what? Sure. Yeah. Love him. Big fan of CEOs. Why the fuck is Ghostface so fast? Because he's on fucking shitternet. He's got a gun too. Oh, but that would shoot me. Just saying. My guy doesn't even look forward. Like, he doesn't even look forward when he loops. It's actually crazy. What the fuck am I watching? Oh. Nice. Yeah, I still don't know who the fuck that guy is, but anyway. I'm just gonna call it Steambox. Please be sure to mention the abysmal servers. I don't even know if that's... Do you think that's even fixable? Because I feel like that's just an issue every single 2v8. Ask Patrick after and sees if he gives you the same reaction. He will not give me the same reaction. But also, he knows me, like, personally. Have you never heard of him? I mean, you guys didn't really tell me why he was iconic. He made Half-Life, which means nothing to me, and I don't know CEOs like that by name, so I don't know. Game was really only prominent in the 2000s of PC gaming. I was a console gamer until like the mid 2000s, 10s. Hello. I thought you were Ghostface. The title of CEO is a irrelevant part. He just made the foundation of a lot of good games. I'm gonna be honest, I don't keep up with that kind of stuff. Like, if I'm gonna be real with you. The only person that I know is Todd Howard because everyone fucking talks about Todd Howard. And even then, I don't even really know what the fuck he does. He bought a really big yacht, so I should know him. Oh. Yeah. He's like Valve's Todd Howard. Who the what does Todd Howard... Is he Bethesda? He's Bethesda, right? Yes? Okay. Okay. That's the only person that person I know, and it's through no will against my own will. Like, I literally only hear of stupid shit people say because of you guys. I genuinely do not keep up with any of that. Because I, like, don't really care about what they say. Jim Stevenson of Merkville and Heinz to Janetsburg. Yeah, I know everything you just said. The guy behind the hit game Starfield, which sold more billion copies. You guys say Gabe and I just think of DBD. I might be fucked. But I'm also just bad with faces. Gabe dies, you get ads in Steam, it's over. Ugh. Woe is me. Woe is me. Mid-chase ads. Costco hot dogs stop being $1.50. Are they actually still $1.50? I don't buy it. I don't buy it. In this economy, they are where I live. Oh, okay, then that probably, I mean, you live in like where you live, so like, damn. Doesn't he have multiple yachts? I'm just gonna start spreading misinformation. Yeah, he has 5 yachts. Because apparently I should know this man. So I'm just gonna start saying misinformation. Only 5, yeah. In 2025 is crazy. That's embarrassing. I take a private jet to pick up my cat's litter. Only the finest of imports from Catland. Quite a Steam gamer such as yourself. Never heard of Gabe Newell. I mean, it's not a diss. I don't take it as a diss. I do get kind of annoyed when people are like, how the fuck do you not know that? I don't know. But, like sometimes people just don't know. She probably only played Portal as like her only Valve game. Probably. I'm gonna be honest. If you ask me to name like 5 Valve games, I couldn't tell you. I probably know 5 Valve games, but I don't know them as Valve games, if that makes sense. Oh, are you friends with pop singer Taylor? Oh, the small indie artist, right? She's up and coming. Not really. When she gets to my level. Hi. I'm gonna be honest, this matchup is kind of like the cucumber stopped working. They fucking oh no, they learned. They learned. Oh, is this up? This is still up. Nice. Does he know he's tall? Does he know he's really tall? They were using cucumbers to scare cats, yes, away from their Christmas tree. That doesn't work with my cats. My cats are a little freaky. A little freaky. I don't think anything scares my cats. The cats would destroy Christmas tree? Absolutely. Gigi would... You'd think it would be like Mario or Bowser. It would be Gigi 100% of the time. She likes to climb things and be high up. Thanks. 3 stages? Dude, this fucking like combo is just so non-threatening. Like, I hate to say it. Oh, shit. I hate to say it. Unless you have a killer with high mobility, you're kind of like, I don't know. You just kind of gotta suck it up. And unfortunately, most of the killers, well, I guess all of the killers, like the highest mobility M1 killer is the Wraith. He's the Wraith. So like, you know. We're kinda... That's why I was playing Dracula! Not Spirit. Oh, I guess... Well, Spirit's not an M1 killer. I meant like actual M1 killers. The ones that people... She's M1. She's M2. I know a lot of people would consider her M1 because I think people think that M1 means that you use M1 to down, but it's basically when you use your power to, if you're actively using your power to down someone, you're M2. Yeah, she has a chase power, so she also has pretty decent mobility. But I think M1 would be Wraith. He has like the highest mobility for sure. Hi Frack, how you doing? I think Spirit's definitely one of the more like controversial ones. You don't want to get the save? I'll get the save then. It's okay. You just, you know, just chill there, bestie. What just happened? Oh my fucking god. No! Throwing, actually, though. Oh god, my feet's out and everything. My tootsies are out. Thanks, friend. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you. Okay, they got them. For free? Yeah, apparently. Apparently Cheryl doesn't wear shoes when she joins the cult. I don't, oh, thanks. Yeah, this is such an unfortunate. Damn. Oh! You don't even go. You didn't even go up. You went to hell. What? Oh my god, you just went to hell. Oh my gosh. You have to fight your instincts so. Oh my god, I get that too, Dast. Like you want to dodge it, but you're just like, I don't think this person's gonna dodge or like try to, you know, so I need to just tank it. Okay, I need to run an ad. And also change my, or do my laundry, so I will be all right at the buck. I don't know what's happening. Where did he come from? I heard it. I think this is it. You're fucking. What is happening? Haunted pause jam? He's so pissed. You know what? That's valid. Valid. Real. Oh. So true, Kings. we're gonna go do that because we're pieces of shit. We're gonna also put that here because we're Freddy. Hit him on hook for IF proc. Wait, is that how it works? Do you get IF procs? You're a fucking liar! Okay, I'm back. Oh my god, it is so fucking cold in the bathroom. It is too cold in the fucking bathroom. It is freezing. Also, we have 2 spots if someone wants to join. No poop scrolling. Oh, I actually didn't take my phone. You know that I'm actually deathly afraid of bringing my phone in the bathroom now because because of my screen. I don't even want to bring it in the bathroom. You plan to run it up after you shower and start laundry? Okay, okay. I'll probably be on for like a little under 2 hours. The controller flashlight miss always sends me because no one talks about how fucking janky the camera movement feels on controller. Oh my god. I thought that too, Admiral. When this skin released, I was like, she looks like she doesn't have a shirt. I know Myers, if you Mori tombstone someone. Wait, really? You can stalk the body? You might join after this. Actually, it's not cool, Skep. I don't think so. Yeah, feel free to join. If they have conviction too. Wait. So you can tell if someone has conviction if you down them and you're able to stalk them. Yeah? What? You should also do— okay. Well, don't do that. Well, don't do that. Oh, RPD, fuck. A huntress as well, fuck. Let me take the survey again, behavior. I want multiple entries. Wraith Huntress. Ooh. WRPD. Oh. Oh. You might be in deep enemy territory. We only got that one middle gen, really? Oh, brother. I think it should be okay. Actually, I don't know if it'll be okay because Wraith honestly can sneak up on you pretty quickly. One middle gen, y'all might be cooked. Dude, what the fuck? Bitch, what? Keys are only useful in 2v8. Yeah. What happened? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't even know if I want to I don't even think it's worth it to get a flashlight. Had 2 gens on helicopter roof. Really? Gen spawns are weird? Yeah, they're very strange. Oh shit, my fault. Wait, you went there? Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, all right, cool. She's still on one side. Dude, this is not great. RPD, Wraith at RPD. We could heal under pallet, I think. Or I could find a fucking chest and heal myself. What is happening? Is she like the best huntress in the world? What is going on? Everyone's just dying. Is she like really good or something? I'm so confused. Me too. Because if she's really good, then I'll take it. Stealth and huntress maybe, but 3 people went down in the same area and there's only 1 killer there because the other killer is over in the middle, so I don't know what happened. They're just throwing? Oh. Wait, are we actually just throwing? We have 2 randoms. We do. Oh my goodness. It just seems like someone's dying every 2 seconds. Holy crap. She might be cracked? I don't know. I feel like it's only the huntress I can be getting these. How weekend solo feels. I feel, yeah, I don't know if I could play 2v8 solo, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's incredibly frustrating. She was running from the Wraith. Okay. I've watched 4 people ignore a Meg on hook. Oh boy. And let her go to 2nd stage for free at the beginning of. I think this game is just absolutely cooked. I need to see now on the roof. Yeah, no, the roof is what I'm talking about. I mean, at the beginning of the game, both killers were there, so that makes sense. There were like three downs. At the roof, I'm so confused. They tried to flashy save? I think they could pick themselves up. I don't get it, guys. I don't get it. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna assume it was just randoms being randoms. You think Nia wanted to CJ or some shit? Oh, fair enough. She's going for the TikTok clip. I, for a second, was like, oh, are people like rage quitting because of RPD? Even though I was like, I don't think anybody was. That was just the fastest that shit hit the fan, but we all got our games. Thank goodness we can just fucking dip. Holy shit. And apparently Meg was left to second. We gotta do better, guys. We gotta do better. I probably also was right there with her and I didn't save her, so if I did, my fault. RPD such a shit map. Absolutely. You're starting to wonder if it... Dude, that fucking map, the cheaters were so funny. Oh, Skep, did you want to join? I don't know if you're ready, Skep. Yeah. I was like, first off, I was like, okay. I was a little like suspicious because we were all exposed. The initial 3 downs separated the hooks on each side. Oh, okay. So not surprised people went second. I just think saving on RPD is also, you know. No one was on the side of the hooks, so me injured had to 1-for-1. Yeah, that's, you're a Sunya, right? I think you told me that. Do you have the clip of the cheaters? No. Well, I probably do have a clip. I don't know what day it was though, but I'm pretty sure it was recorded. That's not you. Oh, no, I mean, I think RPD, like, it sucks because like RPD has such shit hook spawns. So I low-key do think it is understandable when people get left because like it's so bad. Thank you so much, Elle. I appreciate it. They need Forgotten Ruins tunnels to connect the far sides. It's just so annoying to traverse. Instead of leaving so I could pick myself up, we had to run around my pallet. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Shit happens. But yeah, the RPD thing. No, sorry. The fucking cheaters. Yeah, like when it was an AoE, everybody was exposed because I saw like maybe 4 or 5 people in one spot. I was like, okay, it was Mother's Dwelling, you know. It was Mother's Dwelling. Maybe the ghost face had the higher ground and had the perfect view of everybody. So I was like, all right. And then like 3 people went down, like how everyone went down on the roof. So I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh God. And then I saw the Oni on the smokehouse and I was like, oh, he's cheating. They're cheating. When is 2v8 leaving? Thursday. It is gone on Thursday. Billy Dracula. I don't think I've had this matchup before. They're both going over there. So yeah, I thought this was like, I was like, oh, I didn't want to say it. I was like, oh, is she like, but she could also just be crazy good, right? I don't immediately like going to someone is cheating because I don't think that's fair. You have a thingy here if you want. Yeah. Oh, you gotta go. Be so careful. Does Billy have shadow? I didn't look at the classes because I don't want to get jumped. Okay. my veil! My veil! Look at it! You don't want it? Fine. Break my arm, why don't ya? Oh, maybe I'll fix itself, damn it. I really want the bug to happen again. I miss it. She's bald. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have been greedy. I should have just ran, dipped. Nice. He's not bad at Dracula. Billy's just going to hooks? Okay. How does he know where the hooks are? Impeccable game sense. Truly, truly, truly. Okay. That was a bit spoopy. Oh, I guess they're both on the same side now. I don't think Billy's ever really been on this side. I say as he chainsaws to this side. I kind of want to... They're both here now. What the fuck? Drac cooked Billy from killing me? Really? Wait, oh, does Billy bump into his teammate? He said, get down, Madam President. I was body blocked, but Dracula hit you. Oh, and then you lost collision. Oh, that's funny. That's so funny. Oh, Jesus Christ, game's done. My God. Oh, never mind. Unlucky. So this Billy knows how to curve. Oh shit. This is so long. Nice. Whew, got the tip of his beep beep. Rip beep beep, rip beep beep. Dude, I'm craving a burrito like so hard right now. Mod, spawn me a burrito. totally unrelated. Nice, nice. We love a scout. Hey Siri, release the burrito. I go. Ooh. For me, that like commercial of what would you do for a Klondike bar? No, what would I do for a burrito is actually the play. Okay, let me see if I can't even get a burrito. Because the burritos in Montreal are probably tragic. Burritos are forever a top tier food. Absolutely. Like, no contest. Let's see. Burrito. Damn. Oh my god, this is the most Canadian thing I've ever fucking seen. It's called caliente and then A. Cause you know how Canadians, it's like a stereotype that they say A a lot, which I'm not gonna lie. Nice. I do see quite often. So they said caliente A, and that's the place that has burritos. Should I do it? They have a burrito bowl, a burrito wrap. Okay, guys. Are you guys, if you eat burritos, are you a bowl person or are you a wrap person? I personally am fond of a wrap. Because that's just how I've had it since I was a kid. A wrap? It's delicious. Big ass flour tortilla. I'm saying. A wrap? Yup. The concept of the wrap not being default. It should be, but I think bowls are becoming more popular. Put it in a bowl and give me a tortilla on the side. Just the one? Or do you get like multiple corn tortillas? Because I know some people, they prefer a, you want it all. I want it all. Yeah, I'm personally more, partial to the wrap. But like here, yeah, the number one most liked is a burrito bowl. I prefer to wrap it yourself sometimes. Okay. It is 19 doll hairs for a bowl. How big is this bowl though? 12 bucks for a burrito wrap. That looks stubby. I don't trust. That is a stubby burrito. That better just be for show. You gotta show me this nonsense. I'm so scared. Smash burger tacos. Oh no, I can already see it. Me and my cousins used to just have buttered tortillas. I know some people that did that and they sprinkled sugar on it. I don't really care much for just having like bread with butter or like not bread, but you know what I mean, like tortillas or just like bread, naan. If it just has butter, I'm not like personally a big fan. I need it to be with stuff. If this is not the most gentrified shit I've ever seen. Wait, $5 for one? $5 for one taco is insane. That's insane. That's criminal. I can't view that link. Here, I got you. Let me show you. Sorry, you've been blocked. What the fuck? They said EU phobia. $5. Which should not be a thing. You know what? The EU's actually kind of real for that because they were blocking you guys from seeing that atrocity of a fucking price. So shout out to the EU for protecting their people. Okay, Pyramid Head Dracula. They were both on your ass. They just love you so bad. We were oh wow, we were able to pop 3 gens because of that. So you ate. You know what though? I actually don't. Now that I look at that taco, I don't think I can talk because let's pretend this is confession, guys. So I need to confess that I've actually had... Fuck, is it shawarma? Is it like a shawarma, but it was a burger? Like, it had the bits of the burger, so the patty, the cheese, and all the lettuce if you want. If you can put like veggies and stuff in it too. It was, yeah. I've had that, so I don't think I can speak. I think I might have done a bad as well. I am part of the problem. Now, I don't think we'd pay that much for that shit, but oh, let me lift this up. Me getting saved into a double team, ahoo. Oh my god, my flashlight save is crazy. I'm kind of shooketh that it started snowing this early. I feel like last year it didn't start like snowing until well into December for us. Oh. Our winter isn't until like January. Yeah, it started to snow really early. I almost ate shit earlier when I was picking up Zarina's poop, like down the stairs. So that was fun. Trying not to like be really obvious because I heard someone healing over there. god, she's right there. Ugh. Oh my god. How the fuck am I alive? How the fuck is everyone alive? Whoever gave us that sprint burst, you're so hot. Thank you. Could you send us snow pics? Yeah, do you want to see snow pics? Yeah, sure, I got you. Maybe I can do a video of like me outside with Zarina while she's pooping. I can probably take one. I actually don't know if it's snowing right now though. Do you want to see like falling snow or do you want to see just like snow on the ground? Both? Okay, I'll try to get both. Let's go here because this has the window. You jail. Like what the actual hell? Mama, there's a dog right now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I didn't know. Holy crap. 2v8's genuinely the horror mode, guys. Tired. I wasn't paying attention. They got you slipping. They got you slipping. Thanks, friend. You gave me the sloppiest flashlight save of your life. Yes! I know that's fucking right. Oh, Yunjin's got that. Is that the door? Oh no, that's not the door. It's a different door. He chased you off and then still turned to... Yeah. I don't know why people do that. It's very strange. Like, you still want to ideally... Like, knowing escapists exists in the game, you really should be so careful. Because that is just mini background player. Oh. Bonk. I always love seeing these usernames because I'm like, they're just so random. Are you done, Tara? All right, GG's, Tara. It's good playing with you. Me fucking. Do do do. Oh, they don't know their own song. do 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 do. By the way, Patrick made a tier list of 2v8 that I put on his TikTok, and okay, let me know if you agree with this, because I don't know, but to be fair, I get where he's coming from. So obviously first place he puts Blight, right? Then he goes Dracula, then Oni, then Nurse. And I think it's just, for me, it's just like so crazy for a Nurse to be like not next to Blight. But I get it. Who was first before Drac Blight? I feel like you'd see more Nurses if that were the case. I think what makes lack of macro mobility, I just think it's like, yeah, she can't macro as much. Like, it's just weird for me, jarring to not see like Nurse being up there, because it's different when you have to deal with 4 people. It's like much easier, but like Nurse, like, I guess, yeah, I get it. I get it. It's also the fact that like her quick downs don't matter so much because some killers are cracked and you can 2v1 for an... Yeah, exactly, Safi. So yeah, I get it. It's just like, oh my god, I was just wondering what your thoughts on it were. People also don't have as much confidence in playing her, so the Nurses you see are mostly not great. That's something that I was wondering too. Like, if you go with 2 people that are really both good at the killers they play, like if you have your duo that you know they'll play really well, like, would that change, or is this just, I'm assuming he's basing it off of like, you know, his experience. Like his experience as killer. So yeah, I was just shocked. I was like, oh, interesting. Is that a Huntress? Or am I just hearing her lullaby again? Oh, that is her. Anyone else think this map is too small for 2v8? Is this the normal map? No, it's definitely bigger. It's definitely not smaller. Or it's definitely like, they definitely made it bigger, but... I guess it's because you can kind of see everywhere, huh? That's why I'm like, that's why it's like, I don't like to base a lot of stuff, because like, based off of my experience, because the people that I play against, usually, not always, because you got some great gamers out there that I played against for 2v8, but the matchmaking is just not there. So sometimes I'll go against killers that feel like they don't really know how their killer works. And you can definitely tell. Oh, you want to get it? Go get it, bestie. Go get it. That's yours. So yeah, I was just wondering what your thoughts are. I think the rest of the tier list is, after that, he is putting Spirit? Or is it Billy Spirit? I forget. I think it's Billy, then Spirit, and then Wesker, Huntress, Ghostface. Billy first, yeah, okay. Ghostface, Wraith, Deathslinger, Trapper, and then Nemesis is the last one. That was, I believe, I probably mixed up a couple, but that's like the gist of what it was. But he thinks people sleep on Ghostface. I think that's actually kind of true, because like a good Ghostface that knows like good spawns to like the good like what the fuck? The good spots to like look at people is scary. Scary shit. Might be dead here because I'm kind of just running into nowhere. Oh my god. I don't think people play him to his strength. Absolutely. Which is 2v1 support. Yeah. I agree. Gimme!
You rule.
But also sometimes I just feel like 2v8 is so chaotic that like I don't know. I don't blame them for a lot of times not being able to like angle the spot. Hey, oh my god, I can't speak. Romeo, how are you? It's good to see you. Games are going good. I don't know if she's following me. I'm a bit spooked. I want to make sure I can save. It's good to see you. By the way, Hope put a reward, not a reward, like a badge thing, a charity badge thing that I think you have to donate to charity. And like I have kind of been wanting to do a charity stream. So I wonder if I need to like look more into it. I saw it just before I was streaming, so maybe I could like think about what it is, and then maybe people can donate to charities for their badges if they want. I might stream a charity thing. I just need to look up like actual organizations and stuff. Now what the helly? But yeah, I don't know. Oh! I was on that gin! I thought Skep was gonna take that hit. Hi honey, how you doing? Does Drac have a thing where he moves really fast after a pounce? You know those like orbs that he has, the scent orbs? He does get haste when he collects those. Yes, 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 Romeo. I don't know if I'll be going that much longer, but yeah, that might have been it, Safi. He might have had the scent orb. You're doing designing? Oh, if you are trying to... I hope your designing goes well. Hope your designing is going well. Why does he have scent orbs again? That's just like something that happens. Yeah, Romeo, yeah, you can join. I believe we'll have time. Let me lift up this palette. Stream's going good. Pointed, thank you for the 74 months, the 74,000 years. Oh my god.
+1.
But yeah, feel free to like as soon as we have I think a spot actually, one or two, so we should fit you in perfectly. I forget how I don't know if the scent orbs spawn periodically or when survivors do actions. I might be confusing him with Oni. Hello. Oh.
Sounds good.
Jesus Christ. I'm getting overwhelmed. Thank you for the 100 bits, Romeo. I appreciate it. You need to spill the tea emote. I think it's a hype train.
OMG,
I don't know what hype train it is, though. No! No! Aw, I'm happy you're enjoying your time, Cadence. I really appreciate that. That's so nice to hear. Where am I from? I'm from the US, but I'm currently in Canada. I'll pick you up over here. That is such a strange spawn. I guess it makes sense though. At least it is actually on the other side of the map. What's my Twitch? I'm Ruji, R-U-J-I on Twitch. We might have to pick someone else up, guys. Yep. Let's go. I'll follow there too. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Cadence. That's very sweet. I'm assuming they're healing because they're safe. I'm just gonna leave. I think they're safe. Oh, I know, Admiral. It's like, sorry for not taking that. You're fine. You're chill. You're chill. How dare you? You're just making the game spicy. Okay. Yeah, we got a couple spots. Diabolical behavior, literally. The game we almost lost because of you. Appreciate that, honey. I did take one hatchet. It was just the one after. See, you know, the message was there. I also do just think that sometimes you have those instincts like Dast was talking about earlier. You have those instincts to like dodge. So sometimes it like, you know, it doesn't, you know, it kind of like, I've done that before where I was supposed to take a hit and then I don't because I dodged by accident and the survivor was assuming I would take a hit so they didn't dodge and then they get fucking sniped. Let me start laundry. Oh, let me, right, exactly. It's just one thing and then you see like other things. But I kind of feel like when you are cleaning, I don't know about you guys, but I have to be like in such a specific mood to get the energy to like do a lot of chores in one sitting. So when I'm able to, I try to do as much as I can. If I'm like up, I'm like, okay, I might as well just do this now that I'm here. Just lock in, do it. You do that with errands too? Yeah. Just get it over with. I love to do that. I can force yourself to do small things, but some days I get those strip the house down to the subfloor and clean moods. Oh, those are so good though. Because then you like when you are done, oh my god, you feel so good. Like nothing, it feels so good being in like a clean house. Like sheets washed, like, you know, laundry done, counters wiped down, floors shiny. Like that is such a nice feeling. And like when you get the bathroom too and you just walk in and you smell like clean. Oh my goodness. Wash the bed sheets before you go on vacation so you come home to a clean bed. That's really nice. Then Patrick comes in and everything goes to shit. Honestly, he's not bad. The only thing is that he has a lot of hair and it's really thick. And so it gets everywhere. It gets everywhere. The cats are probably worse. Absolutely. A bajillion %. Thanks for the hype train, guys. Can we stop this map? I'm gonna go check our middle. What I try to do is I try to get as much done. Ew. It's a spirit wraith. Gross. I try to get as much done cleaning wise so that I don't have to worry when I come back. The less that I have to worry about, the happier that I am. Oops, excuse me. His hair. Yeah, it's really long, unfortunately. This isn't even where the pallet is. Can I ask a question? You can ask me anything as long as it's not people trying to sell me stuff or get me to get new artists. The Steebs! So if you're here to sell me or try to sell me stuff, I would kindly ask that you don't. Can I sell you another cat? Ooh, so I can have 5? 5 of them? What's one more? Perfect. But I'm not selling stuff? Okay, then what's your question? Every time I get a Discord friend request, I add them back and send them a notification of. What's the point of maps? I think they show pallets. I don't know. This Wraith is strictly just playing hit and run. Would you like to see my designs? For what? Oh. Technically, it's not selling. They just, you know, for your stream. What the fuck? Just showing for what? What do you design? She's rabid? Did you see how long her phase lasted? No one's on your side of the map. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is why this map is so bad. I'm gonna try to get you. Oh, fuck. I can't. She's literally there. Like, she's also just cutting people off. I knew it! God, dude, these fucking, like, AI artists are always so, they try to be so slick. Time tuber, by the way. Mind you, I said I'm not interested, and then... Got an AFK, I think. Oh no, they're back. They're reading that on. I don't think it is. I do think it's on the other site, YouTube. Oh. They don't really happen on TikTok. Like they're not really on TikTok. God, I love Scout for that alone. Ow!
Could really use that.
Oh shit. I was scratching my arms. Thanks. This map is so bad, dude. Is there any room? I'm probably not gonna be playing another one. I need to try to like, hopefully this game gets done soon, but don't think I'll be playing another one. You ran into a door and you have the biggest bruise and bump. Oh, was it at work or get that workers comp, bestie? I might actually just end. GG's, Asunia, GG's. This probably will be the last one. The fucking bathroom stall, oof. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go. I'll still play this match out, of course. But I'm probably gonna dip. I hate RPD. Dude, RPD just sucks. Like, it's just a terrible 2v8 map. I really don't... I hope they remove it. I don't think anyone likes this map. But yeah, I am gonna call it here, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. I will be back tomorrow with some more 2v8 because apparently today's not the last day. So I did bait you guys with the false narrative. I think he sees me. So yeah, it just really does, it does suck. So yeah, I'll see you guys, and I will, we'll play more 2v8, all right? Bye guys, love you.